Uh, uh, uh. Okay, now I think I'm working. Uh, uh, uh. Okay, before talking. Okay, yes. Now that I'm working, I guess I can. I have to do it all over again. So week recap, week number one. Sorry, day number one from last week, Monday. I forgot what I did. Don't think it was anything super relevant. Then Wednesday. Sorry, Tuesday. I had my laser done and such. And with after laser and such, I was planning to eat with someone, but he didn't come because he had some major emergency dentist thing. Then after that, he had some but I ate Chinese food and I really recommend that dish. It was like a good surprise. I saw the dish on Twitter and then added just the name of the dish on my Google Notes and looked up some restaurants that had that. This restaurant had it and it was really good. It was a good dish, really recommended. Really garlicky though, but yeah, it was really good. Then next day I think I sent some packages or whatever that same day, and then the next day I actually ate with this classmate Ecuadorian food, pretty decent food, charao fan, and it was fine. We ate, we got caught up. It wasn't super deep or anything like this because I guess we hadn't actually talked a lot super often beforehand, right? So I guess there were tints of awkwardness, but it wasn't like bad. It was it was acceptable, right? It was fine. It's just that it wasn't like, I guess, super deep or like catching up with someone with whom you have a lot to say or whatever, which maybe I should have done. Maybe I should have chosen to catch up, sorry, with people that I guess I could have had a better connection with that are coming to mind right now. But yeah, I don't know. I guess the vibe wasn't giving that much. I guess the eagerness or so, I don't know. I wasn't perceiving that kind of eagerness, like that kind of willingness to from that side. So I don't know. Maybe from my side, I either, but from my side, I would have actually have like a couple of excuses for such. But yeah. Then, uh, after that, flight here and packing and such. All right, packed some dresses and things like this to have here to not use, I guess, or to only use, I guess, in the privacy of this home. Today I'm wearing something a little bit, I guess, not risque, but yeah, something like a shorter top, something like that. I bought some things as well, so that was interesting. But yeah, that is part of this week. Last week it was that laser, food, packing, flight here, and a lot of Discord. Actually, Discord with talking about people about this kind of, I guess, dysphoria situation, things like that. I was talking about that with people, which is, I guess, relieving to talk about and such. And I wouldn't say it lifts a weight from me or anything. And it does add complexity because I have to keep track of these people now. There's like, I don't know, like I get busier, you could say. But it is, yeah, it is good to have these kind of deeper conversations or like conversations about these topics that, I don't know, I actually like are top of mind to me, and I guess share them with someone and get some other input that is not just my head or like random words from from the internet, and more like more specific, I guess, or more, I guess, yeah, conversation, know more about the experiences of other people, these things. And yeah, I don't know, I was just thinking about this. And that was the week. yesterday, well, on Saturday I did something. We ate sushi together and such. I think I gotta stop with this fucking eating every day out or whatever from my body's sake, right? Or at least complement it with exercise. Or at least go back into the exercise routine rather than cutting back on food and enjoyment. Entschuldigung. Fitting my fitting into my routine or into this kind of into the weekdays, not like week as in week as in weakness, not week as in time of day. Into this week, maybe fit something into that, right? Maybe do something like this. Then intentions. I wanted to set intentions, not sure if for the day, for the week, for what, but I wanted to set some intentions. And they are something like I don't know, I want to bring a little bit more organization into my spaces. I don't want to think of it as I don't know, I want to think of it as like having my life together a little bit, right? And I don't want to think of it as like spending or like, oh, I'm spending this money for nothing. I know, I want to spend the money. Now that I have the money, I want to have all the money that I have to not sure if to reduce little frictions, I would say, right? I watched a video that mentioned it, and I think I want to do that with clothes. I have a lot of clothes, and I want to also use the space that I have better. The little space that I have, I want to use it better. I want to compartmentalize things better. I want to to have more kind of like a place for everything, and like limited space that I have, know what can I use it for, what am I reserving for what am I leaving open to for experimentation, where can I spend, where should I not spend, or if I want to spend I should cut back on other things, kind of that kind of things. And also not just spend money but also spend space which limits or allows for spending money, right? That is, I guess, what I'm thinking I want to do. Then, some other intentions. I want to think entrepreneurship wise. I want to think in those terms, business development, things like that. Where can I provide value to society? Monetary value. Where can I make a business? Like, what can I make a business of? And of those possibilities, which ones do I like more? How can I accomplish my dreams? Or if I have dreams, or like how can I accomplish, I don't know, certain goals maybe? Not sure if dreams or whatever, right? I guess I'm not sure, like talk about dreams again. Think about dream a little bit also. yeah, I guess those are the intentions that I want to set. I was thinking of dreams, right? I was thinking of my friends. What dreams do I have? I was thinking, for example, of my friend. I have like two friends, for example. I'm thinking of two. They are the two that are playing right now PUBG, and that I want to join soon. These are like, one of them is like crypto investor, weird shit. The other is like worker of the state, like working for a public corporation, and they're very different things, right? And I was like, one of my the crypto or whatever friend, he's always thinking of, what if I make this thing and you work as an accountant for me, right? And the other guy is like, no, I want to work for the state, right? I want to a safe job. I want something like that, right? And yeah, it's interesting to see that, right? And I was thinking of like, what do both of them dream of, right? What do they dream of? And I guess like one of them dreams of having a house, of not even of like, yeah, having stability and such, and the other one dreams of, I don't know, maybe not doing anything and like eating in restaurants, eating in expensive meals, those kind of things, I guess, right? And yeah, those are the things I think about. I think I'm going to leave stream now. Well, just a person arrives and I leave stream. What, unless I get like something written in chat, I'm not leaving. But yeah, I think I am leaving, and goodbye.